Good morning, good morning. We are going to do our White Light Oracle card reading and writing session where we pull a card, read from the book to learn from Miss Alana Fairchild. This is the White Light Oracle deck, and then we're going to do some automatic writing. And we don't know what we're going to be, our intention is until we've read the book. But have your notebook and pen ready, and have your cup of tea, water, whatever it is. Just get cozy. I'm ready to be here for a few, so that way we can spend a little time together. Get that glare out of my... It was like a strip of sunlight, blinding me. All right. So let's do this. Let's close our eyes. We're going to take a couple nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. To really ground us and settle us into this space. Breathing in. And out. Connecting with Mother Earth, breathing in and out. Connecting to Father Sun, breathing in, breathing out. Connecting with Spirit and Source Light Energy through our heart space, breathing in and breathing out. Calling in our angels and our guides, calling in Jesus, Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Freya too. Calling in our ancestors of love and light, ascended masters, Ascension Council, Galactic Council, those are the highest, the high of love and light, and only those are the highest, the high of love and light, to be here with us together today, to help us, to assist us in being clear channels, receiving, giving the exact messages in which we are meant to receive, and for our highest good today. Also asking for assistance from Archangels Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Shamuel to be here with us, helping keep this space a sacred space, cleansing, cleared of all energy that does not belong here, and amplifying all energy that does. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's do this. So, we've already done 10 days. So that means we have, how many left? 34 left. 34 days left in this deck. But after a little break, I would like to continue. I'm almost wondering about maybe the Divine Feminine Oracle, something like that maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and our card for today is Perfume of Sophia. Nice. Perfume of Sophia. All right. And that is number 12. You will be able to sense the best timing and approach to take to create space for healing and resolution. Connect to your body, ground yourself in here and now with body-friendly practices. You will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even though confusing circumstances, whether one moment you are sure the answer is no, and the next moment you are sure it is yes. Give up trying to figure out the answer right now and remain open with positive but relaxed expectation that clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to divine timing. Okay. Trust that your question about your life will be answered. I'm going to get my little paper to help me. Okay. Even now, you are in the process of working your way toward the answers that will bring you clarity and higher understanding. There is kindness in how the universe delivers a message. There is a story of the 3 rabbits who went into a room and saw God. One rabbit dropped dead. Oh dear. The other, I've never heard this story, have you? The other went crazy, and the third one became enlightened. It was the same room and the same divine presence. So what accounts for the different outcomes? When we are ready for knowledge, divine guidance is incredibly helpful in healing. However, we may need certain experiences to become ready. There is such grace in veiling a truth in truth as in revealing it. There is a beautiful Sufi teaching that destiny is granted with compassion. There is a time to prepare for knowledge, a time to receive it, and a time to live it. There is danger in trying to force knowledge. Force is the desire to progress faster than is naturally taking place. It is a disconnection from natural rhythms. The sacred feminine, the power of knowing, and divine timing. The oracle of the Perfume of Sophia asks you to trust your nose. The spiritual symbolism of the ability to smell is the capacity for discernment. And the words of Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. The nose knows. As you lean into natural timing rather than trying to force something to happen, you'll remain connected to your own ground of being. You won't be pushing to get ahead. You'll be in connection with yourself. You'll be able to sense with your body and soul that which might otherwise confuse your mind. With its tendency to argue first one way, then the other, then you will instinctively sniff out the truth of a situation. You shall be able to do something useful with that knowledge. Developing the patience requirement to see us through times when we cannot know something with trust and hopefully some equanimity. It is an important part of our soul journey. If such times evoke fearful and negative predictions or anxiety based on a lack of belief that you can deal with whatever arises with grace and dignity, then work on those issues. Do what you can do now. Leave everything else up to the loving and wise workings of the universe. If you are pushing for a resolution, an answer, and understanding before it is time to know, you'll feel frustrated. It will be more constructive and enjoyable for you to engage with what is. Will it require the development of your character and the capacity of patience for trust and faith, for commitment and devotion, even when there is no evidence you shall succeed? Yes, likely it shall, especially if you are carving a path that is unique and creative. To live in such a way is wonderfully courageous and inspired and requires spiritual maturity. Aligning yourself with a greater wisdom and timing and surrendering yourself in its service is the basis of spiritual maturity. You will have your answers, and in the interim, you are doing beautifully. Continue with your journey. Healing process. What can you do to connect to your body, feel good and ground yourself, and focus your energies in the here and now? Some examples might be walking in nature, doing some stretches or a full yoga practice, meditating or breathing and relaxation techniques. When you can do that for yourself, make a plan to do it and stick to it. If there is something constructive that you can do right now, such as a deep, centered breath awareness or other form of meditation or conscious movement, do that now. That is your healing process. Okie dokie. That's it. Okay, so who are we going to connect with? Oh, Sophia. Maybe we'll connect with Sophia. Let's ask. Okay, I'm going to put that back there. Sophia, Sophia, Sophia. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. Are we supposed to connect with Sophia? Yes. Okay. So let's close our eyes and take a couple nice deep breaths in. So every time you breathe in, I want you to feel, I feel like my allergies are all of a sudden, I'm like getting some sort of allergic thing. Like I'm like have my face in a cat or something, but I don't. But anyway, okay. So focus. So we're going to close our eyes. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And then we are going to, with each inhale, feel like a slight contraction of your energetic field. Kind of, we're going to get this rhythm to where with each exhale, then I want you to feel your energetic field expand even further than it contracted. So breathe in, contract, breathe out, expand even further. Breathe in, contract, expand out even further in this rhythmic way. And each time we are doing that, we're doing this with the intention of raising our vibration to a frequency in which we can easily receive communication with Sophia, that we can have a nice, clear connection with her. And we're asking Sophia to please connect with us and be our words, be our hand, be what, allow whatever message to come through that is meant for our highest good in this moment. And then what needs to be heard. And so let's do it. Okay. Breathing in through the nose. And you can, this is something else too. Let's try this. I don't know why I feel like we're supposed to. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your paper. Breathing in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Expanding. It's almost like that. We're doing that Batman call to Sophia. Breathing in through the nose. Oh, the bat signal, that's what I mean. Breathing out. Sending out that Sophia signal. Breathing in. And out. In. Out. Finding that rhythm. In, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, let's start writing. I'll see you in about 7 to 10 minutes. Amen. So it is. I hope that was good for you. As good for you as it was for me. It really was. There was a time in the middle there that I'm like, uh-oh, I think I lost the connection. Like I had to like take a couple deep breaths and like connect back in to get to find that flow again. I'm hoping that all this practice of doing this is helping you if this wasn't already something that you were used to doing before. Don't forget to date your paper. I always put the White Light Oracle, and then I put the name of the card, Perfume of Sophia, at the top of the page. That way you know, and this it's in the title as well of this video, but that way you know, like later on down the road, if you come back and see this, like, what's this about? You'll know what it's about. You'll know who you were trying to connect with, or you did connect with. But I would love to know like how this is going for you if you're in this practice, and if you feel like it's getting easier to connect, if it's been hard for you, if you have any questions, if there's anything that I could do to help, all that stuff. So, all right. Hope you have a great day. Bye. Much love.